answer. Sandy looked over to the other sidings. Looking past some flat wagons, she saw a single-axle coach behind a bogie coach, and behind them was a cattle van. Sandy looked over at the cattle van, then back at the coaches. She'd heard of how Sir Handel used to refer to the single-axle coachy stock of the Skarloey Railway as cattle trucks.
Why would you refer to coaches as cattle trucks?
Sandy muttered.
Sorry, single coach, nothing personal. You know, carriages like you do look strange with the bigger engines. There's not much I can do about it. You're real coaches, even if you don't look like it.
I was about to say the same thing. Sandy jumped at the sound of the voice. She looked over to the line next to her. Backing down towards her was a large, red tender engine pushing a single carriage. This engine didn't have a number on its cab or tender, just the letters LNWR on the latter. The coach had 2 axles and was painted cream and green, like many of the express coaches. As the engine slowed to a stop, it looked down at Sandy. Both loco and coach were heavily weathered. Sandy was shocked.
This railway takes good care of its engines. What about you, mate?
She asked herself. Carriages come in many forms, little one, said the red engine. You wouldn't like me calling you a child, would you?
Who are you calling a child?
Sandy snapped.
I'm not a bloody child!
Well, judging from what I've heard about you, you're too childish to be a proper engine like me, said the engine rudely. This made Sandy cross.
I am a proper engine!
She shouted.
I may be on track maintenance duties most of the time, but I have been shunted across the island's yards once in a while.
There was a moment